Hey guys, this is Cam from today's iPhone.com with a review of Infinity Blade 2, the latest title from Epic Games and Chair using the Unreal 3D graphics engine. It's the latest title. Infinity Blade 2 comes directly after the first one, obviously called Infinity Blade, which was out around a year ago, which we also did a video review of. Essentially the story continues. You've now got the Infinity Blade, you've defeated the God King, and you're searching for the Worker of Secrets. Now he's got some answers to questions that you want to ask, but to get there you have to fight through the usual set of giant and hideous opponents. Controls are essentially the same. You swipe to attack and you press the shield at the bottom in the middle to defend. If you want to dodge, you can press the arrows at the bottom of the screen, left or right, and in the top corners of the screen you can see you've got an attack, the super attack, and the magic. And using the magic you can attack more effectively and kill your opponent off a lot quicker. Now as you win you gain experience and you gain cash, and you can use this to buy better weapons, and once you've mastered certain weapons you get more points which you can then use to upgrade your character's specifications, so you can upgrade him so he attacks harder and defends better. But the real great thing about this game is the graphics. Obviously they're incredible. To have them on a mobile device is just unthinkable. And still, I still can't believe how good they are, how smooth it is, especially on the iPhone 4S with the A5 processor. Now as you can see, we've defeated this enemy, we've got some experience and some cash, and then you can see you've mastered certain weapons. Now as you go through the game, you have got other options. You can go into your inventory where you can buy other weapons. Like I mentioned earlier, they cost varying amounts depending on how effective they are. If you want to improve their effectiveness, you can use gems which you find during the levels to put into them, and they can actually add kind of magic traits, make them a lot more powerful. Some of them are pretty expensive, so if you want to actually buy more than what you can actually afford, there are in-app purchases where you can buy more gold for the game. Now, to have a look around, you just kind of direct your finger as you would. You collect gold bags, and you can look inside chests to collect various bits and pieces. The game itself, it's not a lot different. Unless you're a real Infinity Blade fan, I wouldn't get the second one just because you got the first one. I think they're essentially gameplay's the same, storyline isn't that much different. You do end up going through this kind of recycling of story. You die and come back again, you die and come back again, until you're eventually good enough to take on the God King once again, who actually happens to be still alive. Overall, I think the game's fantastic. It's still incredible graphics. It's an okay story, it works, and the way you actually use it, the intuitiveness of just slashing and blocking and diving away and dodging, it's just a great game. There are no annoying virtual buttons on the screen apart from the ones tucked away at the bottom, so there's nothing getting in the way of the action on screen and you. So it's a fantastic game. If I was to give it a rating, it would be 5 out of 5. I can't think of any other game that's better in the App Store. So if you really want a truly great game, this is the one to go for. It's compatible with iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch, 3rd and 4th generation. You don't have to have the dual-core A5, but it does help. So for best results, you are going to need an iPhone 4S or an iPad 2. But I've been Cam from today's iPhone.com. That's my review. Fantastic game. Go download it if you want it. I believe it's about $6.99, $4.99 UK pounds. I've been Cam. I'm at TIP_Cam on Twitter. Follow me, and if you want to add me on Game Center, I'm cam.dwb. I'll see you again soon.